Welcome into the Players Club. Now for your host, Santana Moss, London Fletcher, and Sean Springs. Joined by special guest, running back, Ja'Cory Croskey-Merritt.
Welcome back to another episode of the Players Club, coming to you from the Big Bear AI Command Center Studios.
Boom.
Got our host, my co-host, Bluefoot, Sean Springs, 8 to the 9, Santana Moss, Cowboy Killer, Giant Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Monday Night Football matchup coming up, fellas. Prime time versus the Bears.
Yes, sir.
Somebody calling it the rematch game.
Mm-hmm.
From the Hail Mary, Hail Noah,
Yeah.
however you want to look at it. We had JD5 back in the lineup last week against the Chargers.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
He went back home and showed out.
Look good.
Right.
Too.
He looked great.
Looked good against the Chargers. What do y'all want to see from him in this game against the Bears?
I just want to see consistency. Like, if you put the same performance, because there was an unknown what was going to, he hadn't played in 2 weeks.
Right.
He was going to home, what was going to happen, and then he go out there and just put on a classic JD5 performance. He did what he needed to do to win. Got out the pocket when it was necessary. He made all the right reads, throws. I mean, consistency. If you continue to build on that, that's the JD5 we saw last year. Mm-hmm. What we expected to see the first 2 weeks, and we continue to build on that, man. We got, he's who we thought he was.
Yeah, one of the things I noticed just how the ball jumped out of his hand. A lot different than it did the first 2 weeks of the season.
Yeah.
And I don't know if those 2 weeks, it's one thing of being hurt and you can't practice, but we knew he was just nicked up because he was out there still getting those reps with his arm, getting those mental reps in the classrooms. And that's one of the things he's shown from day one, man. The mental reps are more important for him than anything because the physical aspect of it, man, he's a young thoroughbred. You know what I mean? He one of those guys, you go out there and do it with the best of them. But, man, what I would love to see is just him continue to grow on what he displayed last week.
Yeah.
I think that's where we all are as athletes. We talked about Sanders still, how he got that pick 2 weeks ago and then, boom, came back with another one. But the whole game, you watch him, he was in his zone, played a lot better than he played, previous weeks. JD, for him to miss 2 weeks and look as sharp as he did last week, I want to say, okay, let me pick up where I left off. You know what I mean? That last touchdown, that dagger to those guys on the West Coast, I know right now I know that first day of film work, them watching them boys, they do they little dance in the end zone before that happened and then do it again in the end zone.
It's hard to believe this guy got less than 20 games. How many games he got on the
20.
20. So just to add to what London asked, man, I just want to see him continue to build on what he did or display last week.
That was a nice release by Deebo, too, man.
Nice, quick.
Yeah.
What they be talking about with Deebo, man? See, they just want to talk. That's why I let people talk.
People that ain't really watching.
People talk so damn much, man. I hate hearing them talk, man. But
here's the one thing I would love to see is a faster start.
Mm-hmm.
And coming back, he was a little rusty in those first couple series, which is to be expected.
To be expected. Yeah.
To be expected, miss time. You coming back from an injury. And this offense, there's totally new guys, a lot of new players at positions than when he played when he got injured.
Right.
See? You didn't have no Terry McLaurin.
Yeah.
Noah Brown was out. 2 new offensive linemen starting at different positions.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a whole different group. Luke McCaffrey's not playing a bigger role. Jalen Lane's not playing a bigger role. Shabil's playing a bigger role.
Yeah.
So now it's getting used to these guys and getting comfortable with them. So we'd love to see a faster start by him. But once he got comfortable, it was a big difference. This will be the second matchup between the top 2 draft picks from a year ago.
Yep.
Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels. Our run game, man, been on fire.
Been on
yes,
fire.
sir.
Lead the National Football League in rushing. We're going against a Bears defense that's 31st in the league in stopping the run, giving up almost 165 yards a game rushing. How we keep it going?
I was gonna ask you guys, right? Because I love asking the defensive guys, how do you get a team off of doing what you know they're gonna do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially
Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't.
When you come in crippled and a guy know you wounded, you know what they gonna do. He going at you. So as a defense, when you cripple, if you're last in defending the run, and the team you're facing is first in doing so, How do you stop them from doing what they gonna do?
Actually, I was on a team one year in Seattle where we were 31st in the league and stopping the run. We were awful. We knew we were bad and tried everything to stop the other teams and just couldn't because we didn't have the personnel to be able to do it.
Me.
Yeah, we needed a lot. I think. Quite honestly, I think we had just lost Sam to like Buffalo and Cortez was retired. We needed a lot, but man, you know. You're gonna try in the scheme. Obviously, they're gonna try to put put 8 in the box and put extra bodies in the box, but it's tough. Yeah. And our offensive run game, I think Dollar Bill has clearly made himself he's our workhorse. He's our feature guy. We got running back by committee. We can say that, but he is the guy.
It's gonna be tough to stop our run game because we got all these different counters, misdirection. All the linemen can pull. You got to worry about Jaden keeping it. So it's gonna be extremely difficult to just shut our run game down. It's going to have to be on us, not targeting our blocks and being on top of our game. I don't think anybody can stop us if we're on our game. Right. Deebo Samuel, Tanner, I want to get your thoughts on him. 4 touchdowns in the last 5 games, or 4 touchdowns in the last 5 games. He's also had 6 or more receptions in 4 out of those 5 games as well. What are you seeing from him, and does it surprise you the way he's been playing?
You said Deebo coming?
Put the chain up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put that chain
you said ask me about Deebo. I can talk about my chain now. I mean, honestly, bro, look, I'm one of those guys, right? First of all, I was a fan of Deebo over there in San Fran. I thought the world of Kyle Shanahan and his offense and the way they used him is totally different from how I was used, totally different from how I've seen anybody at that position being used. And they always ask the question, is he a running back? Is he a running back that just can play receiver, or is he a receiver that can do both? Deebo said, man, I do it all. I played whatever in high school and then transferred to every level I played on. And that was interesting to me when we had him sit down on this couch and he shared that with us. What I think of him, man, just being here, I couldn't see our team right now without a Terry and not having a Deebo.
Right.
He has that same kind of, I guess you could say mantra about himself that, man, just give me the chance. Give me the opportunities, and I carry this stuff. And that's what I've been saying last week going into the game. I was like, I wanted to see Deebo's tongue hanging, after that game. We didn't see his tongue hanging, but we saw a whole lot of big plays from him.
Speaking of big plays, after the break, we're going to go in the film room and break down our rookie sensation running back, Bill Croskey-Merritt's best plays from this season.
Welcome back to the Players Club. We got coming up, man. We got Dollar Bill coming up. Before we get to Dollar Bill, let's get to the film room and check out some of these plays. All the spectacular plays that we saw last week, man. We're gonna run through them real quick. It's time for Fast Lane, presented by Eastern Automotive Group. Any car, any way, for everyone since 1988. This first play, man, for Dollar Bill, this is his first touchdown, week 1 against the Giants, man.
This the old school counter tray. Nice blocks by the offensive lineman, but his vision, that play is designed to go up inside.
It's designed to go inside.
Designed to go off the inside of Larry Tunsil, but he sees that the edge there's nobody out on the edge, and with his speed, he's like, okay, the edge is soft. I'm gonna use my speed and get out there.
Put your foot in the ground and go that way, right? Like he can get it done.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's special about him, man. I got play number 2 coming up. This is a 42-yarder from him, man. Right. He showed him wheels right here.
Yeah. He can get skinny and get upfield in a hurry, man. We talk about his patience, we talk about his vision, but he got some acceleration right now. Let's go.
Yeah. Right. I want to see him get one of these right here and get next to somebody and say, I'm going to holler. It's time to holler now.
Yeah.
I want to see them. I used to tell my son, I'm watching play, if they make something big happen, I say, I need to see this. And that's what I want to see from him. All right. Play number 3. This is a 27-yarder right here against the Chargers. This is special right here.
Yeah.
Shows his strength and his balance. That was Derwin James.
Yeah.
Right.
Many regard him as not the best safety in the league.
One of them.
One of them. The ability to stay on his feet, maintain his balance, and get going, get skinny, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and just breaking the first tackle. You got to want to tackle Dollar Bill now. He ain't gonna just go down with an arm tackle or nothing like that. He gonna come up out of the stack.
You see JD5
Yeah,
trying to
look
look
at
JD5.
Like Baldy say, I don't want to see you in there, JD.
Yeah,
Come on now, get out the way. But I love it though. I love the energy. I love the effort.
Shout out to McCaffrey right there. That was a big block there. Get him the spring for an extra like 10 yards.
This play right here, man. This next play number 4. This right here what impressed me the most, man. And when I saw him catch out the backfield, this is an element. This is a part of his game I want to see him do more because I think he's gonna be dynamic at this position, just being able to come out of that backfield, sneak out of there. And catch it on the go.
Caught it naturally and then turn it upfield. Yeah.
All right, last but not least, this TD run here, man, against the Chargers, man. You know, we say, Biotic showed us that it was outside the whole time. But regardless of where it was going at, he was not going to be denied. He was going for 6.
Yeah. Again, soft edge, nobody out there. Right. The formation also was great. How
they made him overload.
They made him overload.
They came back.
Got that soft corner.
This is the one when I say it seemed like he showed like, hey, I'm gonna see how that little skip right there?
Yeah,
That's to slow everybody down, and now I'm going to take off.
Yeah,
he pressed the hole and it bounced outside, man. Great vision, great speed.
All right, man. Well, that's a wrap from the film room. Coming up next, Bill will be on the seat.
He wants everyone to call him Bill. I'll call him Bill.
It's easier.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Washington! Bill Croskey-Merritt!
Welcome back to the Players Club. As promised, we got Bill Croskey-Merritt.
That's what I'm talking about. Dollar bill,
baby. Hey, dollar bill.
Hey.
Go,
I'm gonna give
Blue,
you
you started off since
I'm gonna
that's
give you
your
a
guy.
patent. Oh, this is my guy, man. Hey, I've been talking about you, man, ever since we seen you on the field. I was like, this kid makes plays, brother. Mm-hmm. And we all often talk about it. Don't matter where you get drafted. When you got out there, bro, between them lines, you look like you was first overall pick, man. How's it been, man? How's the ride been, man?
Like, the journey been good, and like I wouldn't want it any other way than I had it. So I mean, it been great so far.
Speaking of how you had it, because I want to dive into it. I want to know what was it like, man, for that last year in school to be like it was. One of the things I heard that stood out to me was when they didn't allow you to play no more that year, you stayed and you was practicing on the practice squad. Like, what was going through your mental to say, you know what, man, if I can't do that, at least I can do this? Because most guys would have said, I'm gone,
So the whole process, like, I was like, man, I kind of knew like I'd get a shot. So I was like, I still wanted live reps. I still wanted to play against like the good players we had on. I was going against the first team every day. So I mean,
Arizona.
Yeah, right, Arizona. Right. So I was like, man, I can just get better, and like I won't be as slow up to game speed like when I get to the next level, because I know those guys like they twice as better. So I mean, I just wanted just to make sure I was ready for this opportunity.
And you ain't want to leave Tucson. That's what it was.
Nah, look, Tucson is my second home though. Like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I did. They showed me a good time for sure. So like, that helped too. So.
Coming off your first 100-yard rushing game of the season, out against the Chargers, 2 touchdowns, couple pass receptions, almost 40 yards. How did that feel, man? Being able to have that type of game. In the game we
against a good
win.
defense too. We said Chargers.
Oh yeah,
we needed a run game on that.
I mean, it felt good. I felt good out there just being with my teammates and just having fun, and like winning just made it 10 times better. So I mean, it was definitely like a blessing to be able to like achieve that in the NFL.
You have something that's rare, I think, for a young ball carrier, and most of the good backs, the backs that we are now talking about, like LT, LaDainian Thomason, Adrian James, you have this patience about yourself, especially being from off of the season that you had last year in college. Did you always have that about your game, or is it something that you kind of, gained over time of just, studying and watching others run the ball?
I say studying and watching others run the ball. Like I gotta watch something before I go to sleep and just see how they move, and I try to like just study how they play and just like try to add it to my game, cause like them the best. They the best at what they do, and I just want to be the best at what I do. So.
It's crazy. It's crazy you say that, because I would tell my son watching the games, I'm like, look, bro, half the things I've done on the field, I saw it done before by somebody else.
Yeah.
I just put it on I just added to my belt. You know what I mean? So that's good you say that, because a lot of the good guys or the guys that you have those careers are the guys that watch and say, hey, I'm not ashamed to take that.
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
Add that to my game.
Yeah.
So who'd you compare yourself to, man? Who, like, growing up, who was your
Growing
guy?
up,
Like,
I would say I like Mark Ingram growing up, but I think
Alabama guy. That
yeah,
makes
I
sense.
think I like Mark Ingram growing up, but like the guy who I studied the most is like I love Barry Sanders.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I love him, so I mean that's who I studied a lot. Yeah.
Coming out of high school, born in Montgomery, Alabama, you end up at Alabama State. Was they the only school that recruited you, or how'd you end up at Alabama State? Because we see this talent. It ain't like you didn't just get this talent.
Mm-hmm.
You had this back in high school. I'm sure. Was you just under recruited, or what happened?
I definitely was under recruited. Like, didn't have no schools wanted to come get me. It was between Alabama State and Alcorn. I never told nobody this, but I had 2 HBCU offers. A running back ended up committing to Alcorn, so that was like that spot took up. So I had no choice but to go to Alabama State, and I was like, I'm gonna make the best out of it. And then that's when like the transfer portal came around, and I was like, I probably can play somewhere bigger. So I mean, that was like the whole plan, like just step by step.
I got to ask you. Hold on before you go.
No, I was gonna say he went there and killed.
Oh no, he dominated. I got to ask you because I don't want to forget to ask this question. Man, you were so geeked on that interview with
I was starstruck. I watched. I was like, bro, you was tripping, but I couldn't hide it, bro.
Don't hide it, bro. Don't ever not be you. Be you all the time,
bro.
But how did that feel, bro? Because I know, I mean, we've all been there. How did that feel, bro?
It felt like a dream come true moment.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you was geek, man.
I was like, bro, you ain't start smiling yet when I went on the watch. I was like, I couldn't help it. So
I was so happy for you, bro. I say, man, I can see him. I say, bro, because you know what's so crazy? We forget our youth a little bit because this game, boy, you age quick in it. I'm not talking about how you look. It's just once you go to getting them years, you forget how you felt as a rookie.
Yeah.
And when I saw you, I was like, damn. I know what he's going through. I know the feeling, the joy of just saying, man, I'm on this level playing this great game, man, that I've been loving since a child. You know?
So he said it's a dream come true when he see Brady. I see Brady and I get nightmares. This dude beat me in the Super Bowl.
That's a different feeling.
So
that's a different feeling. Yeah, that's a different feeling.
The nickname Bill.
Yeah.
I know some you've shared a little bit. Not everybody may have heard the story. What's the behind the nickname Bill? Because your real name is Ja'Cory. So what's the Bill?
It's basically just a nickname that I had, like I was given when I was like my childhood. Like the character Little Bill. They just call me Bill. And it kind of, and it stuck. Like everybody just started calling me.
Your family started calling you that?
Yeah, family and friends, and it just stuck. So.
Yeah, you wear it well.
So going back when you growing up, you played running back. What else you play? You played DB?
I played running back. I played like a nickel.
Yeah.
And that's it. Just running back and nickel.
You had some skills on the defensive side of the ball?
In high school.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Off the field, what kind of things do you like to do?
I like being with my family a lot.
Okay.
That made me happy. We like going, like trying different foods. That's all I do. I don't really do too much.
We see you in the backfield with obviously Jade, man. What's that relationship like with him? Because you guys play. Y'all seem to be connected, man.
Yeah, that's my dog. I feel like he slow a lot of stuff down for me. So I mean it's fun being back there with him. I mean he can do everything. So like having like a high caliber player like him, it make me want to step up. It make me want to like you can like play too. So I just want to.
When you say slow it down, he just a common presence. Why is it that you can slow things down for you?
I mean, when you have I feel like when you have like so many good players on the field, like you keep the defense thinking. So
right.
That's
speaking of that, being in that room with Austin Eckler, Matt Nichols, Rodriguez. What have all these guys done for your game as well? Because when you coming in here as you a blank canvas, you know what I mean? Like you haven't done nothing in this level yet. When you was going through that preseason and watching those guys, what did you use or take from them guys that you can now, point out and say, man, this is something that, I give them credit for?
How they take notes. how they is in a like the meeting room, like when we have a running back meeting, like what kind of questions they asking. It's the small stuff, like how they treat their body, what they doing outside of the building. And like those guys, they showed me and taught me a lot. Like just my small time being here, like we go out to eat, like you feel me, just go bun. So they definitely taught me a lot.
That's great.
Yeah.
Coach veterans
No doubt.
in that room.
Yeah.
All right, Bill. So one thing we do with all our guests that we have on the show, we have them autograph this ball for us, man. We appreciate you joining us. Look forward to watching you Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
I know you dreamed about playing on Monday night.
Sure.
That's a dream come true. All right, man. Well, that'll do it. We'll see y'all next week, same time from the Players Club.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Players Club was filmed at Big Bear AI Command Center Studio. Big Bear AI offers mission-ready AI for a rapidly evolving world, proudly protecting the Washington Commanders and its fans.